Hello, my name is Elizabeth Rimmer. I'm Clinical Director for London Professional Aesthetics, and I'm here today just to tell you a little bit about our fat dissolving injection treatment. So this is a little bit different from the online medical weight loss program that we offer. The weight loss program is, as it sounds, for those of you out there who are struggling to lose weight, and it involves lifestyle management, in addition to using a prescription medication. So if generalized weight is an issue for you, that would be your go-to treatment. So what are fat dissolving injections for? Well, fat dissolving injections are used for people who have pockets of fat that they just can't seem to shift. So they can be really anywhere on the body. Typical areas tend to be underneath the chin, the tummy, the bra strap overhang, but literally it can happen anywhere on the body. So the treatment itself is a series of injections, and we use a product that combines two different ingredients, PPC and deoxycholate. And basically the treatment works by actually breaking down the membrane of the fat cell, and then you get a release of the contents of the cell. An inflammatory response in the skin occurs, which clears up all the debris, gets rid of everything, and also stimulates some collagen and elastin production, which will help with the firming of the skin once the fat cells have gone. It is a permanent treatment. However, you have to bear in mind that adhering to a good diet and exercise are going to stop the development of new fat cells. So lifestyle is always really, really important whenever you're dealing with matters of the skin, or indeed fat, be it a generalized issue, or be it small pockets of hard to budge fat. Once you've been assessed, you would have some numbing cream applied to the area that was going to be treated, and you have a series of really quite pain-free injections. As with everything, I always bang on about planning, and this is as important with fat dissolving injections as anything else. If we're treating a small area, then you might be looking in the region of having 1 to 3 treatments, and we need to have a month in between each one. A small area, to give you an idea, would be somewhere under the chin, for example. If you were having a larger area treated, you're going to be looking at somewhere in the region of 3 to 6 treatments, again with a month in between each one. The other thing to bear in mind with the planning aspect is that it's really normal to get some swelling in the treated area. Now, that's very easy to cover if it's part of the body. If it's an area like under the chin, it might require a bit more planning. The swelling is quite noticeable. This is really, really normal. So it's something you need to take into factor in case, in the very likely case, that you might feel slightly embarrassed by it. So if you're super bold, not worried about questions from people, it's not a problem. But for many people, you might want to be a bit strategic with planning for a treatment like that. Once your treatment is done, it's really normal to experience a little bit of tenderness in the area that has been treated. And for this reason, you might find that exercise can be a little bit uncomfortable. So we normally say it's not a bad idea to avoid exercise until it all feels a bit better. There's not really anything detrimental about doing exercise afterwards. If you feel comfortable, I say just kind of go with how your body feels. What can be really useful in the post-treatment phase is to massage the area that's been treated. So that just helps to kind of speed everything along. And we here offer some products that go alongside the injectable treatment that have ingredients in them that will help with the whole firming process of the skin once that fat has been removed. So if that's something you're interested in, please do let us know. Treatment costs are £250 for the first session and then £200 for follow-up treatments. At your assessment, we'll do our best to gauge how many treatments you might anticipate to have. So, in a nutshell, fat dissolving injections are used to treat small pockets of fat. A smaller area may require up to 3 treatments, and you would need to have a month in between each one. A larger area may be somewhere in the region of 3 to 6 treatments, again a month in between each one. Bruising is very normal. Swelling is even more normal. Discomfort after the treatment, again, you will have an awareness that something has taken place there. It varies from person to person in terms of how you perceive that, but for example, vigorous exercise you may feel exaggerates that sensation, so you might want to avoid that for a while. Massage is a good thing to do to the treated area, and even better if you're using products that have ingredients that are going to aid the firming of the skin and increase the blood flow to the skin. Results are permanent. The fat cells are removed permanently. However, this does not replace the need for exercise and adhering to a nutritious, healthy diet. If you need advice on any of those, we're able to help you with that too. If your issue is more a generalised weight problem, then you might be better off looking at our medical weight loss program. That's all I wanted to tell you. If you like the sound of it, please do get in touch. We can get you booked in for a consultation, either in person or via video. And if you want any more information, again, please contact the clinic and we can help you with that. I hope that's been helpful.